Back home now, people often contract infections while in hospital. It is a global problem, but a South African is coming up with some answers. Wits University researcher and inventor Michael Lucas has been awarded an international medical award for his work in infection control. He scooped the Prix Hubert Tour Innovation Award. Well, he joins us now to tell us what all of this is about. Michael, good evening. Well done. Congratulations. That's a very impressive trophy. It looks very important.
Yes, no, thank you. No, it was an exciting opportunity for me to present at this conference.
Yeah. Okay, well, fantastic. Tell us what it was that you actually presented, because you received this award for an antimicrobial coating technology. What is that?
So my research is part of my postgraduate studies, and it started from undergrad studies as well. I've been looking at surface coating technology for the medical field, looking specifically at antimicrobial surface coatings. So these are surfaces that then have got self-sanitizing properties that can kill bacteria on contact.
Okay, so like a table like this, if it was made out of this, had this coating, exactly, we wouldn't need to be spraying and wiping or disinfecting.
It becomes a complementary solution, so you'd still do all the cleaning that you need to do, but at the same time it'll mitigate any transmission of
How does it do that?
So
without getting in a language I can understand, okay?
The coating itself is using antimicrobial metals. So metals of copper, silver and zinc, which have got innate antimicrobial properties. They're good at killing bacteria and microorganisms. So my concept or my idea was to create surfaces, a surface coating with these metals embedded in a polymer matrix, and then those metals then resist bacteria or active against bacteria.
Yeah.
And then it's a retrofitting kind of concept, so it can be used in a number of different surfaces, from tabletops to handrails to your cell phone cover, for example.
Oh, well, great. I mean, that definitely does need it as well. So is this close to being used in our facilities? Is it being used anywhere that we might know of?
At present, it's not. So it's a technology, or the application is there. It would be fantastic if we could introduce it into hospitals, and it need not be hospitals as well. It can be used for any public spaces, public transport, food processing industry.
Yeah.
But specifically for the healthcare industry, where there's the major problem of hospital-acquired infections.
So what are you doing to get it out there?
So this conference was one such example of sharing the technology, or getting my name out there with the technology. And so, yeah, to be able to present it at a conference on the international scale like this was an exciting opportunity, and a stepping stone towards further opportunities, definitely.
Well, I suppose if you are going to approach institutions or departments to start to use this, one of the main things is going to be cost, I assume. Is it an expensive thing to use?
As cost considerations are always important, and when considering costs, you've got to look at both what costs are being mitigated by introducing this technology. So the costs incurred by the healthcare industry into these hospital-acquired infections is massive. So hospitals and insurance companies are spending a lot of money combating hospital-acquired infections. People pick up an infection, they stay longer in a hospital.
Yes.
But from the technology side of point of view, the initial startup costs are quite high, but it's looked at that in a long-term kind of thing. It can be sustainable and economical.
Okay, well, I wish you all the luck. What's next for Michael Lucas? What else are you planning? I mean, you have a Bachelor of Science in Engineering.
Yes,
so it's quite fascinating that you've come up with this. I'm sure you've got all kinds of ideas floating around in your head.
And that's what's exciting. So the ideas are there. But at present, I'm finishing up with my PhD studies. So hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have submitted my doctoral thesis, which is in this field, in this research. But it's exciting. I'm working together with the Wits Enterprise from Wits University. They have Wits Enterprise, which technology transfer kind of unit. They're there to help take technology to the public space. So I'm working with them to look at commercialization opportunities.
Wonderful. Well, good luck, and we look forward to seeing your product.
Thank you.
Places where, we can be almost germ-free, I suppose.
That would be fantastic.
Thanks very much, Wits University researcher and inventor Michael Lucas.